So today I just finished the mass now, and through the mass I was just laughing. Then what was making me to laugh was the experience of the children of Israel today. You know, they were just crying, and people were just standing at the entrance of their houses crying. And why were they crying? Not because they have not eaten, but because they have missed what they used to eat: onions, cucumber, those special things they used to eat in Egypt. They were crying that they have missed it. They are now eating only but manna. And so I started laughing because, and I was telling people today, you will not understand it if you're not a missionary like us. When I say missionary, I don't mean the aspect of just announcing the gospel, but I mean the aspect of leaving your home and going to another place. I could remember in 2015, we left Nigeria, we got to Kinshasa, Congo, and then coming down from the plane, getting to the seminary, the scholasticate, they presented to us this thing we call caterpillar. You know, caterpillar that becomes butterfly. In my language, Igbo, we call it egu. They presented it, and it was the first time we are seeing something like that. I know egu, the bigger ones, but these ones were smaller ones, and there were many. You know, I never knew it was a special delicacy in Congo, but it was a very big shock. And the brothers that presented the meal to us were Cameroonians, and they knew that we are not used to it because we all studied together in Cameroon before going to Congo. You know, in most of the seminary schools that I have passed, especially the international seminary schools, the major problem is always feeding, because people miss their cultural delicacies unless the community finds a way of, you know, putting these things together. But anyway, I will tell you, pray for missionaries. You know, sometimes people think about money, it's all about money, they need money, they need this. No. Sometimes little things can break you down. Little things like food you eat. Not just because you don't have enough to eat. You have enough to eat, but it is not what you're used to eat. Sacrifice comes in different ways. I'm telling you, you will not understand it until you can say, what is food? I can eat it or whatever. You know, when you live, for example, when you leave Africa, you come to Europe or you come to America, if you don't see an African shop, you adapt because you know why you are here, and you know nobody forced you to come here. But if something has forced you to go to a place and then you are obliged to be there, and at the end of the day you start missing your home delicacies. I'm not saying that people cannot withstand it, but not everybody. For me, I pass everywhere. Last week I went to eat fresh fish, uncooked fish with the Vietnamese. With the Burmese. So it was my first time. I tested it with the sauces, and it was very nice. It was very nice, but it is not my delicacy. But if I find myself in their country as a missionary, I will eat it and I will get adapted to it. My principle is, unless my body rejects it, maybe I have stomach problem or my body reacts to it. That's principle number one. Principle number two is, as long as the people of the place eat it and they survive, I will eat it. If it has health problems, then I will stop eating it. But if not, I will eat it. God gave me the tongue that accepts all these things. I eat it. My tongue doesn't disturb me. If the taste is not good, the taste is not good. But if the taste is good, I eat it. Anyway, pray for missionaries. I'm talking from the aspect of gospel missionaries, but there are people also who are working with some non-governmental organizations who are into other things that makes them, or maybe even military people, that force them to go out of their land. If you miss your home delicacy, you will know what it means to be in a mission, be it, you know, evangelical mission, be it ordinary mission, government mission. Mission is mission. Food can make you break down. Food can push you into depression, I'm telling you. Well, God bless you.